This is mine, right?
So you can actually be mobile. Talk.
Mm-hmm. It'd be great. Yeah, so I can actually, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's like,
Nice. Nice, dude. Nice.
3, 2, 1. All saints. You look like a kid. Get a cookie jar. All saints for asking. Years come by, and it's time for.
What?
I tried. What's the song we sing at New Year's when the ball drops?
There's a song we sing at New
Yeah,
Year's?
there's a song that
I
plays.
have never, in my 6
really?
years, I've never sang a song.
Oh, wow.
I went, yay, and either drank champagne or apple cider, depending on my age.
There's a corny song that always plays.
oh, come, all ye faithful.
Keep going.
And
Maybe that's it.
also triumphant.
What?
Come and know what man you well.
Okay, here we go. It's called Auld Lang Syne.
I never, in my, I know.
What the fuck? Just kidding. Don't know what it is.
I have these gifts for you on New Year's Eve day. The ball is dropping fast.
Yeah, why do
You
we
should run
sing
away.
Auld Lang Syne on New Year's Eve? On New Year's.
What?
And here's the song.
I've never sung that song.
You guys never heard it like
I-
in cartoons and stuff?
I-
Like Simpsons and Futurama?
No. Maybe I've never paid attention.
No. I thought that was like an old drinking song.
I think I've just heard this is the end of Christmas movies. I thought it was
Yeah.
a Christmas song.
You
Yeah.
sing it on New
Oh,
Year's when
New
the ball
Year.
drops.
Oh.
I thought it was just like Christmas.
Yeah.
And Auld Lang Syne.
I don't think
For Auld Lang Syne, my dear. For Auld Lang Syne. Oh, we'll take a cup, oh kindness yet. For Auld Lang Syne.
hold up that ladder.
Okay, well,
Joy to the world.
this is 2016 in review from Bad Inputs. This is pretty much
It's my lighter.
a look back at the year 2016 and everything. Because as you know, with Bad Inputs podcast, we bring you the best in multimedia. Throw it in a crock pot, cook it up, and put some marshmallows on top of it. Give you a hot cocoa cup
You make hot cocoa in a crock pot?
of ear goodness.
Why you make hot cocoa in a crock? That's a lot
So I
of
can
hot
drink
cocoa.
it when I get back from work.
You just take it by the handles and just shove it. It's like,
Just take it
my
by the
entire body is burnt.
But first, I'm joined by,
Yole.
And CJ. Ferg.
and I'm Toka Lurker. Guys, how's 2016 been for you?
Oof, you go first.
Man. What a year. What a year.
Jesus.
2016 has been one of the most eventful
Why are you guys being so hesitant?
and
You can say
challenging
it.
year.
The
Fuck
year's
this
gonna be
year.
past. It's
Fuck
not
this
gonna
year.
hear us after
That's
this.
true.
It can't hear us in
Yes.
2017.
Fuck
So
this
say
year.
what you want to say.
This year was very difficult.
This year sucked.
Yeah, it was really a kind of just a big old fart storm.
I feel like I say
Yep.
the same thing every year.
No.
Like the year sucked.
I think we're just realizing life sucks sometimes.
Life just sucks.
It's not like life is great. Like overall life is great, but life has its like shitty points where they stick out in a year.
There are a lot of shitty points this year.
Yeah.
More so than 2015.
All right.
But we all like grew. That's the thing too. Is like for me, it's like been the shittiest, but I've also done the most growing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I've done a lot of personal growth in this year, and not only that, it's been
1
somewhat-
week since you've
like
been to
that.
me.
Yes.
That's what you get for not.
Wait, what?
If you leave yourself open, we're gonna
But
interject.
when you pause and you're like
pause
when
too
you
long.
talk, which is fine. It's just like
I
just like stuff like that.
what?
We
Okay.
were both on cue. Just like, that was great.
A nightmare.
I didn't even hear what you got because Siri like started talking, right? I was
say 1
speaking
week?
to Siri. I guess I hit the Siri button.
Oh,
and
so
I was
you
like,
got distracted?
Yeah, I got distracted, and I was like, it's reading whatever it's saying when I'm saying. Well, and I guess I'll listen to this later. I guess I'll listen
chicken
to
bone joke and we ran with it. Who sings that fucking song?
The Bare Naked Ladies.
Is that who that is?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Chicken
Really?
to China, the Chinese chicken. Your bubble stops down, your brain starts ticking. You think there's silent, there's enough time, there's enough fries. There's chicken in your poop part.
Try when you feel bad.
He lit his bobbing his head with me. I was like, hey, just making up words.
Yeah.
Sounds like it. But
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah,
That was absolutely the rhythm of it, but then
talks so
I don't think
fast.
it's sticking in a poop fart.
Yeah, sticking it in your poop part. Oh God! So January in 2016, not so sad. Let's talk about fun stuff in the January 2016.
Yeah, let's focus on the positives.
There's so many deaths this year. It's so sad.
Oh my God, that's
Alan
true.
Rickman passes at 69 after
Yeah.
battle with cancer.
This was the worst part is he was playing. I think he was playing ball with his kid. He was like playing catch with his kid or something like that.
Alan
Oh, I think you're thinking of
Alan who?
I think you're thinking of Alan Thicke.
Alan Thicke.
Isn't that what you just said?
Alan
No,
Rickman.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, thought you said Alan.
Oh, you have to wait for that death at the end
Sorry,
of this
that was
year.
the end. That just
Yeah.
happened like 2 days ago or
You're
yesterday.
7 deaths too far, my friend. I'm just
Prince?
kidding. And also, Prince and David Bowie pass in their late 60s.
Music icons, and then Prince died from an overdose, right?
I believe so.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Fuck. Oof.
But we're going to move on from that.
Podcast on.
Because the
Yeah,
best
death.
because the best part of January 2016 was Sean Penn meeting with El Chapo. A top secret meeting with the drug cartel drug lord. Because I don't know why.
I forgot about that.
I didn't even know he
I
did that.
really read over that and disregarded it.
Did Sean Penn met with it with
Yeah.
like, one of the biggest drug lords ever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, no big
Oh,
deal.
okay.
But it's Sean Penn. That's something he would do.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you going to do about it?
Sean Penn does scare me.
Yeah. I feel like he follows that up with every sentence. Yeah, I'm out on a boat helping all these people. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's what I like, that's a two-sided question, Sean Penn.
I haven't seen a ton of Sean Penn movies, to be honest. I just
He's
know.
a very great actor.
Yeah.
Plays a lot of. I don't know what he plays.
Well, like aggressive.
No, he's just his character's so.
Intense.
Yeah.
All the time. The
Yes.
first exposure to him I had was I Am Sam.
Yes.
What's that movie about?
And Milk.
He was a
Yeah, I never heard
mentally
about that.
handicapped father trying to take care of his daughter. Was it Dakota Fanning? It probably was Dakota Fanning.
Probably.
Around
What-
that
what-
time,
what
it
was
could
the
have been
year?
Dakota. 2002.
That sounds like Dakota Fanning years.
Was it the Fanny
Fanning
years?
years?
The Fanning years, yeah.
All right. This is
So
an
during the
issue.
Fanning years.
I hate the fact we've jinxed each other separately multiple times. And we're only like 8 minutes in. All right. Want to know what the top songs? Don't know the top songs?
What are the
Huh?
Fanning
Top
years?
songs in January?
Top,
huh?
top songs.
Oh,
Top
man.
Huh?
songs.
Top songs in January? Huh?
What, during the Fanning years?
No,
No, I want to know the Fanning year songs.
top pop hits. Oh God. Sorry by Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah.
Hello by Adele. Oh fuck off.
Yep.
Hello.
God.
Can you hear me?
So
I
many
was
vines.
wondering when
Yeah.
you
Oh,
pick
how
up the
time has
phone.
changed for lines. We'll get to that later.
Vine.
Hotline Bling by
Oh, my God.
Yeah, this was this year.
Yeah.
was
That
like-
was this year.
It was like
so
the
long
end
ago.
of 2015 going to 2016. Because I remember at the
And
holiday
you
party
want a
last year,
Hotline Bling?
I yelled out, no Hotline Bling. You're all kicking out the party.
No hotline. The
Jump-
song,
Even
the
like
song
the-
was catchy though. Like so the song came out 1st, and everyone was like, "Song was good."
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
That music video came out. And everyone's like, "What the fuck just
Yeah,
happened?"
yeah, everyone's just doing it. The
Everyone's
dance,
like,
there's
he's-
memes
I
going
was like,
on.
he's working us. He has to know that
Yeah.
we're
know what
making
he's
fun of
doing.
him,
He worked himself into a shoot.
brother. No, he worked us into a shoot.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably
He
true.
got us.
Yeah,
I think Drake knows. Drake knows he's a meme.
Views
and
from the
he
six.
embraces
Knows.
it.
Yeah, that's why he's
He's
meeting
from
up with
six.
Taylor Swift. He steals pictures of Taylor Swift and him.
Yep.
See those
Oh,
pictures?
everyone's like, "Oh, they're fucking now."
Yeah, no, it's just for a commercial. So everyone's like, "Oh,
I don't know,
but
they're
they
making an album.
but they ran with it. Exactly, it's
Yep.
free publicity. Get it wherever you can, good or bad."
Jesus. So I guess even if he saw, he's like, "Yeah, this was the worst dance possibly ever in music history,
Yeah.
like music video history. Fuck it, it's viral."
Maybe that's just how he really dances.
I know. I am 100% certain that's exactly how he really
That's how he
dances.
dances. He goes to the club. That's what he does.
Yeah. Oh, I'm certain. But that's like, and he was. That's the best part about that whole thing is he was like so confident doing these shit moves. So I don't know.
Shit move.
I don't know. It was funny. There's like, as you said, he's like a
It
It
takes
goes a long way.
Yeah, it does go. The ladies like the moves, no matter what they are.
even if it looks like he's like throwing out discuses from his hands.
The assembly of things people have put in his hands in that
right.
2-month span.
Yeah.
What was it? Pokeballs, pizza,
Tennis
toppings,
racket.
tennis racket, skiing somehow. What the hell? We're gonna move on to February. Grammy winners: Best New Artist, Megan Trainor.
Oh, what
All
was that
about
song?
that
Was it?
bass. All about bass.
Yeah, all about
good.
that bass.
Record of the year: Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk. This doesn't feel like it was this
Uptown
year.
Funk you
I
up.
know.
I feel like those songs were so popular heading into 2016. Oh, jeez. And best rock song, Alabama Shakes, Don't Want to Fight.
Oh, I love that song.
Great song.
I love that song.
February 15th. On February 15th, 2016, having announced to the world via Twitter that he's $53 million in personal debt, Kanye West has now asked Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg for cash.
I remember that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was so he's had kind of a meltdown this year, hasn't he? Now
Yeah,
he's
it's
gone.
been definitely, freaking weird. And then had just that meeting with Trump as well.
After he said if he'd won, he was going to leave the U.S.
2024.
John Legend
Kanye.
said
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just a publicity stunt.
Probably.
He doesn't know what's wrong with Kanye, but I know it was right with the world. Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool's fucking awesome.
I didn't even feel like it was February
Deadpool
also.
came
Nope.
out.
I had no idea it was February.
So
dude.
excited. It was like Valentine's Day or something.
Mhm.
Yep.
It was fucking. I love that movie.
That was great.
What was your favorite parts of the movie? Spoil me.
The beginning.
Spoil my timbers.
The beginning. Have you haven't
I
watched?
apologize.
Spoil my timbers.
What was that?
Do it. Spoil me in the face.
Spoil me.
Have you seen the movie? The beginning. The beginning is probably the fun because then you just get introduced to the character. You're like,
Well, and it's very like jumpy. It goes from
Yeah.
like, here's him kicking ass, here's his life, here's him kicking ass again, here's his life. But it's just like, it just gives you all the important parts. It doesn't give you too much exposition. It's just like, here's his job, here's his girl, here's his friends. Kay's killing people.
yeah.
That's pretty much it. I've loved it.
God, I want to
favorite
keep
hero.
going through the rest of the year, but that'll be just boring as hell. So we're gonna jump to the summer. What do you remember anything earlier this year?
No, I was gonna ask
I was video game shit.
albums, but anyways, continue. We'll get to that.
No, that'll be a
We'll
whole
get
other
to that. We'll
section.
get to
All we have are video. I can for video game shit, but you can
Okay,
look
well,
up,
yeah, well,
you can
we'll-
learn a podcast archive at youtube.com. Bad inputs, but I want to jump to the summer, not E3 so much because a lot of cool stuff
Summertime.
happened there. But Pokemon Go.
Oh my God.
I want to talk about Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
That's why I'm not doing the Gans cast because we were talking about the past 2016, but what's the fucking point? Because I feel like Go was easily the biggest thing to happen both
It was
in
an
the video
epidemic.
game world and outside the video game world.
It was a virus.
It was a sickening virus.
Best mobile game ever.
Yeah, I would say.
I would say best start to a mobile game ever.
Start.
Yeah.
There's no end to it.
I don't know. It dropped in popularity.
It just is.
It's its own being.
Yes.
It's an enigma entity of a sort,
Yes.
of a thing, of a
It's
kind.
still growing.
I am Pokemon Go.
That's what it sounded like. It sounded like James Earl Jones speaking to you. You're like, what? Does this exist?
Simba. Everything the light touches is yours.
We were into that shit for 2 months straight.
Hold on,
We
hold
couldn't
on.
sleep. We would think about catching Pikachu.
partner found one candy.
I want to. My memory of it starts with not even knowing I downloaded it, and then I opened it up in my room. I was like, let's fucking give this a try, whatever. And there's like try to catch this Charmander in your room. I was like, flick. Shit, what is this syringe in my arm? Oh, fuck. What the hell is this? I guess I'm hooked.
Oh,
and that shit sucked. I want to find my text. So I'll post it up maybe here if I can find it. I was like, guys, this is amazing. This is awesome. I needed this for a very long time. I was just driving up and down the street, just drinking tea and catching Pokemon.
Yeah.
You legally caught Pokemon Go? How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
I heard it
I am
during at work. People were
disappointed.
like, "Oh, I just caught a Ivysaur at work.
Yeah.
In the walk-in. What? How do you do that? What is this? I go home. It's time. It's like I don't know, maybe like 1 o'clock. I open my phone. I download the app. I see a Pidgey out there.
See a Pidgey.
I was so excited.
He's waiting.
I was so excited.
Longing to be caught in my Pokeball.
It's like you being massaged right now.
And it was a soothing moment for my life because
Soothing?
the Pidgey and I connected eyes, and we had been speaking silently
You're
about
scaring
our.
me
Yeah.
so hard. Colin,
Affinity
what's
for
your
the
favorite
Lord.
part of Pokemon Go? What the fuck?
And I got it, and then
He's like, and I grabbed the lube.
and then no,
That's
I
the worst part, 'cause you probably-
grabbed the Pokeball
Stop.
and I flicked it at it. Guess where I got him on the head?
Oh,
Jesus.
100x bonus points,
God, help me. Help.
and that's where my addiction began.
and I whispered in that Pidgey's ear, and I went, excellent.
And Paige just went, Pidgey?
I was in Israel when it came out.
Oh, yeah.
So that was weird. So everyone freaked out. So I was with a group of people, like of 50, and everyone freaked out. And this is where I knew it really was going to blow up, because the mix of people on that bus went from like, again, I don't want to stare, like, people are just people, but like, here's a bunch of people with a very wide variety of interests, and a lot of them didn't seem to involve any sort of video games. There was only like me and like 2 other people that were like, yeah, I'm a gamer kind of thing. Like, I love Pokemon and stuff like that. This thing came out, all 50, even the counselors had Pokemon Go.
The counselor.
The counselors. They were like, are the tour guides or whatever the hell you want to call them. Everyone was walking around the whole time trying to catch Pokemon whenever they had Wi-Fi. If they were near Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
they would do it because you were on roaming data. I had a lot of data for being out of the country. Pretty much used, so I had like 3 days left, I think, when that thing came out. 3 or 4 days left. I think I used the last 3 days of my data on Pokemon.
How much do you think that cost you? Just spending it on Pokemon Go.
My mom wasn't happy.
Oh my god! Really?
I'm
Holy
not,
shit!
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. She's like, Colin, you spent like $50. I didn't know. I didn't realize
like,
it was like going to be that much. And I was like,
damn.
okay, no more. I'm only going to do it Wi-Fi while the bus is driving.
And that's not even counting like the buy-in stuff. Luckily, you didn't buy. Did you buy anything?
No. Luckily, they give you enough to start with, where you're like, I don't need a lure.
Yeah.
And plus, we were going on the bus, and like, there were times we were going slow enough in traffic where I was like, we have Wi-Fi on the bus. I can catch whatever's near me.
Yeah.
But then other times there was like,
It's like, ooh, that Pokemon's rare.
yeah,
I
and
can't
we
get
would
it.
drive by it though.
You're like,
Oh,
ah.
I get so mad. We were
You're
going to
lucky.
Dead Sea, and it was
Hold
like,
out your
drove by
phone.
one.
But
Yeah.
you're lucky that you didn't have to drive at that time. You're basically being chauffeured around a Pokemon
That
bus.
was the best part.
I point to you because you probably had the most Pokemon Go experience out of all of us,
Yeah, you had the most Pokemon before.
Mr.
we did.
Yole.
Yeah, because I would ride my bike to and fro from work.
But
so.
not even that. You went. Come on.
Besides,
In
I
It was like
Glitch
a
Race.
million Santa
I went
Monica
to
trips.
Yeah.
I went to Newhall, Santa Monica. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, seriously though, in Newhall we stayed up till 4 a.m. playing Pokemon Go.
Dude, everyone was doing that.
And then
like,
and then
everyone around
Santa
the world.
Monica. They were like, there was a week we went to Santa Monica 2 or 3 times just to go catch Pokemon. Oh, we're just gonna go down and drink beers at the bar. We're playing Pokemon Go the whole freaking time.
You guys didn't even drink.
We drank, but like.
Oh, but
It was
damn.
more. It was more about Pokemon Go than it
were
was
people
about
playing
drinking and
Pokemon Go
socializing.
also?
Yeah,
Oh
there
my
were
God.
hordes of people. It'd be like you're going into a line of like on a roller coaster or something. It's just one line on the pier. Everybody's just like walking down, make a little pivot, turn around, come back down the pier, go back. Just
nuts.
one big giant O-ring of saturated gameplay.
What the hell?
I don't know how to
And-
describe that.
People, it's safe to say people got married over Pokemon Go because that always happens with these damn games. I think I was just shocked by the amount of people playing it outside my office. The amount of people over the age of 50 playing it.
Yeah, and a lot of adults playing it too. That was really
It
weird.
was a worldwide phenomenon.
It was cool.
You see people coming together, like bring a boombox, throw out a lure, and just like chill and just like socialize, get
Yeah.
out there
It's a new
for
way of
like 3
socializing.
months. That was cool. Okay, so we're moving on.
Yeah.
To 26. No, I'm kidding. I harked back on it. Oh God, ew.
When I
Blah.
hark back on it.
Ah.
Oh, you were like the old man.
Ah. What kind of word is that?
Heart black. Hark.
Why'd that come out of my
I don't
mouth?
know. You're 90.
Ah, God,
Hey, I hark back on it.
jeez.
Yeah.
I think back on that time a lot. I was even telling you guys a couple months ago, like I was looking back on the Pokemon Go Reddit, and when it came out, it was it got the award for the fastest growing Reddit ever.
Yeah.
Ever. And it just
huge.
opened up like in a week of that dropping. So the impact this game had, not only in the mobile market for Nintendo, and also just the whole augmented reality thing. It's the future is wide, because I think a Harry Potter thing's coming out as well.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Harry Potter
Go.
arc thing. So you just draw in the air and just look like a jackass. Just like you look like everyone else look like jackasses playing Pokemon Go.
No, they'll give you like, I bet they'll have some wand that's gonna like work with your iPhone camera, so then you like do the wand in front of the camera. And
Yeah.
then, like,
Swish and flick.
Yeah, touch my.
Excellent.
I made a Patron ad, and it's a pig. It's just a pig.
So for our top TV programs of 2016, Stranger Things, Game of Thrones, American Crime, Veep, Atlanta, Westworld, Better Call Saul, BoJack Horseman, Orange is the New Black,
Yep.
Black Mirror, Luke
still watch
Cage,
that.
The Crown.
Oh my God.
Fuck my life.
There were a lot of good ones.
Mr. Robot.
I still need to watch a lot of those. I still haven't seen Stranger Things, Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot.
I've heard Mr. Robot's awesome. I heard that
I need to watch Mr. Robot.
from Colin Moriarty. Like all over, he's just like, yeah, we'll fucking watch the hell out of Mr. Robot.
Especially with what you know now, and like just about streaming and networking.
Yeah.
Just like hacking.
gonna
It's
freak you
so applicable to the world today. That's freaking awesome. I love that show.
Disturbing.
But anyways, what was it?
So what
Luke
you-
Cage.
Oh yeah, I want to start watching Luke Cage. I want to start watching all the Marvel entities.
Yeah, Luke Cage is so culturally intuitive and freaking awesome. Even with like just, I don't know. There's this scene in the back where the antagonist is like standing in front of a poster of Biggie with like the crown on him. I'm just like, oh.
I heard that the soundtrack also is just pretty much mid '80s to early '90s.
Yeah, it's just cool. It just,
that's awesome.
I feel like I'm in like back in the Shaft days with modernly.
Whoa there.
Not like, but like it's kind of cool. Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
you
like
dig
has
it?
that kind of like funky, kind of like deep inner city rap to it. Yeah, I remember this. I was then. This is me.
And then the shooting happens, and then the pace picks up, and then
Yeah. And then in
Cheese
case-
it! It's the fuzz.
that's really good.
That was my favorite era. I've been trying to find a weird title for the games cast. I was just looking through the 50s stuff. I was born in the wrong era, I feel.
You're an old soul.
I'm either 80s or 50s. Oh, no, Clementine. I'll sit within the curtain. Gonna sing you a old dilly dally girl. Yeah. What's happening?
I'm down with this.
That's happening as heck. Raj. Gotta watch out for those street sharks down the way.
Play that hip hop bebop.
Street sharks. All right, that should make me laugh. Anyway,
I'm talking to Vinny right now because we're talking about the best movies of 2016.
Ooh.
As a man that has not seen that many, does Star Wars Rogue One count? Even though we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
I'm
yeah.
hearing
2016
great
for me
things.
in terms of films, I've been watching a lot of old things. A lot of old things. So
I can't call you Vinny. You're too sophisticated to call Vinny.
no. Hey!
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, this is Vinny. Hey.
See, now I feel like we're putting down a certain
I was right.
race
What?
of Italians.
No. Italians are very moviegoers. They like spaghetti, meatballs, and movies.
What does that change my point from?
That means that we're smart.
Okay, now you're British.
I don't know.
You want to be British? No. You like Italian spaghettis and movies.
Hey, I can't say movies.
That's Australian,
How do you
too.
say movies? Movies. Movies. Movies.
Yeah, jump a little. Movies. There you go. Those listening, say it with us. Movies. Movies.
It's the movie.
We're trying to.
I walked down the street and I went to the movies.
next time we're gonna go to a movie theater, we're just gonna be doing that the whole fucking time.
Movies.
Oh, we're at the movies, guy. We're going to the movies.
Movies.
We're going to the movies.
I guess this is. We'll talk about it after the movies.
So, what was the movie we saw?
Doctor
recently?
Strange?
Oh my goodness,
That was a great movie.
That was great.
Is that your movie of 2016?
Movie? No, it's not my movie of 2016. I really have to think about it.
Because you've seen a ton. You've watched a ton of shit on Netflix and
Yeah, like
All right. So
Just blurt them out.
How about keep it to the
Whatever comes in your head.
Die Hard.
If I was gonna stomp on your balls right now, just say what's on your mind.
Oh, I was recently watching. What's it called?
I'm gonna stomp on your balls.
Ice. No, not
Ice
Die
Age?
Hard. Die Hard. I recently was watching that, so that's what's like really in my mind. But I have to look.
The original.
I have
Die
to look.
Hard
Yeah.
from like the 80s.
Yeah. It's pretty freaking terrible. Okay. Hold on. Let me pull up a list because I'm having a blank moment.
Gonna pull that hotline list.
Was that 80s?
Did you guys see the
90s or something?
Did you guys see the YouTube rewind?
Fuck no.
Oh, you didn't see it?
I'm not gonna watch it.
I love about that YouTube rewind.
Is that what they did?
No, I can't remember the song, but it looked like a weird advertisement for like a clothing store.
That's what
It's very strange.
That's what it felt like before. It felt like a weird you're invited to this party, but it's already happened. They were just kind of, here's a guy you've seen, and here's a girl. Remember the dude who punched the kangaroo? Well, that's this year, but I don't know.
I think I have the headline of the year.
What is that?
Pilot congratulates passengers for drinking all alcohol on plane.
Yes.
How the hell?
Yes.
Oh my god! How do you get a full flight full of alcoholics?
He's like, oh, thanks, guys. None left for us. On December 7th, from a flight coming from Oakland, California to Kansas City, Missouri, the captain of the aircraft went over the PA system to announce to passengers that they consumed all the alcohol on the plane. The captain congratulated the passengers for their feat, which was accomplished during the 3-hour and 20-minute flight.
Oh my lord!
Who said the flight was a Raiders flight. It cleared up confusion from Twitter users who thought he meant the plane was full of Oakland Raiders football players. You want to take this call in to explain to those not in the know
about Raiders fans?
Raiders fans.
They're fucking crazy.
We mean that in a good way.
I'm sure they're happy that they're
us.
winning now, right?
They're really good, which was going to make them even crazier. They're like, no matter where they go, it's like we've only lost 2 or 3 games. Like they love to drink. They love to yell. They love their team. They're passionate. And if you talk shit to them, they will kick your ass. They're like Eagles fans.
Do you know what that means?
And Giants fans.
Do you know what that means?
What?
That there must have been a lot of alcohol on that flight.
Oh, yeah.
To fit all the people on that flight.
Especially for 3 hours?
Yeah.
They must have just kept it going. Like something like,
some
every
party
person
bus
on the
shit.
seat was like, hey, can I have another?
Yeah.
Tailgating in the air.
There must have been no babies on that flight whatsoever.
Oh, God, no.
Hashtag no babies.
I mean, that might not be entirely true. I don't know. I could
babies made.
Dude, the dedicated fans are the ones like the Raiders fans are the ones that are usually like doing the body paint stuff. So like I could absolutely see them like, oh, I'm gonna paint my kid black and silver. Put him on the flight with me because I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Raider Nation.
I did it while he was sleeping before he left for the airport. Because he cries when I put paint on his face usually. So, like, I don't know.
Did we vamp for you?
Oh, yes. And I feel like one of my favorites movie. I know it's underrated, but The Jungle Book.
I still haven't seen it. The new one, right? The live action one.
Yes, but I think my top one would be Captain America: Civil War.
Ooh, that did come out this year.
That was crazy.
I can't remember any movies or TV, anything that's come out this year.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
I'm gonna have to watch that later.
There weren't a lot of like high points of 2016 movie making besides like the Marvel movies and a lot of different scary movies. Has anyone seen OJ Made in America?
Is that your scary movie?
I've wanted
that
to
is
see
a pretty
though.
fucking scary movie.
It's an 8-hour documentary, right?
Yeah, it is. I haven't watched it.
Yeah,
I just wanted to hear what you guys.
I've
said.
heard.
Honestly, I just wanted to hear what you guys are going to say. But
there are a lot of scary movies. So you guys see OJ Made
The biggest horror movie to come out this year.
That was real life.
Yeah,
but besides that, I mean,
not even the events, but the time. Fucking 8 hours.
I've seen a few horror movies this year. I'm gonna have to give it to Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe was
Still
pretty
watch
cool.
it.
It was pretty
Don't
damn
Breathe.
cool.
Damn it!
Don't hold your breath.
Don't hold your breath because it's gonna suck. Is
It's
that what you tell me?
Because it's so suspenseful.
Okay.
Just move on. Just move on. Interception.
I take
Go.
that back. I take that back.
He's like I'm the fucking I'm the elected boss. I couldn't speak.
Just move on.
You gotta really see that movie.
Just move on.
You can go to the movies.
Just move on.
Movies.
Just move
Hey,
on.
don't be a mook. We're moving
Besides
on to
that, I
movies.
mean,
move on.
I think one of the movies that I really wanted to see. Is there anything you guys really wanted to see this year that you didn't get to see?
Civil War, actually, the one you said was the best one.
Deadpool, Guardians of the Galaxy. Did that come out this year?
No.
Shit.
Yeah,
Moana so far. Everything came out
Moana.
towards the tail end, to be honest.
Yeah,
true.
we need to go see this.
And Rogue One.
Rogue
came out.
One.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys would like to see it sometime soon,
Yeah, we gotta
I'll
do
be
it.
Down.
Let's do it.
I got a
But-
ticket for my Secret Santa, but we'll talk about that after movies.
I really wanted to see Zootopia.
Oh, yeah. I still didn't see that either.
Yeah.
That, I think that was the surpriser of the whole trailer experience of going to see Star Wars Episode 7.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, whoa, that Zootopia was pretty damn funny.
Yeah, it was a
The
really
damn
good
sloth.
trailer.
Mhm.
It's about to laugh. It makes me
literally-
laugh every time.
I think that won an award.
Yeah.
I think it won an animation award.
Did it
If not,
really?
if not
I'm
multiple.
sure it
for
did.
the end of
I'm
the
sure
year.
it did.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's so for people who listen to the Inside Smash podcast. If you're listening to this, I guess that's why Trello put his tag as for whatever. I can't remember the girl's name. The bunny rabbit's name.
We'll say Wendy.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
just- oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's why he did it.
Must
He
be a
did-
pretty damn good movie. They was going to take that tag.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
really
think it's a.
wanna see it.
I think the whole thing is a reference. I think for it's like Tina. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah,
For
for Tina.
Yeah, I think that whole thing is a reference.
Tina, burn your fucking weed. Okay. Sorry. So
Tina.
you want to talk about album of the year? What we think? What we're trying to tell people to listen to? Not tell people. What's the word I'm looking for?
Our musical interests are very different from a lot of people.
Recommend. There you go.
So, yeah, we're trying to recommend albums.
All right. Go ahead. You go first.
Oh, damn. Oh,
You
I'm
only
getting
get
the
one.
vibe right now. I'm hearing music. It's coming back in my head.
Yeah.
You know?
Wee 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 wee. I was like, what is the worst beat?
What in the absolute hell? Is
I
going
don't
on
know what that was.
What do you
No,
know? What are you both doing?
Mine was purposely bad. Yeah, no,
Ooh.
mine was supposed to be terrible.
What is this? Oh, because you're chewing on ice.
Oh, yeah, I was sure. Right.
What?
I was like, oh, yeah.
What does that do with music? Wait, I'm cool.
Go ahead.
Anyway,
This has been this entire fucking year.
Bunch of fuckery.
I was just trying
Fuckery and nonsense.
to assemble.
What we have? Okay, so we had
Togi's
Schoolboy Q coming out. We had Schoolboy Q coming out with an album. We had
yeah,
Isaiah Rashad coming out with an album. We had Frank Ocean coming out with an album.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, Bruno Mars.
I know what's the name.
What's his name?
John. Lots of country artists.
Sam Cooke.
Sam Cooke.
No, it's not.
Dude, is Hey Siri on?
Yeah, do you have Hey Siri on?
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. No, she's been weird.
Oh, is your
That's
home
tripping.
button sticky?
It might be sticky. Sticky icky.
Ooh, gotta stop eating that peanut butter. There's a plethora of artists that came out, but what is your
Ludacris?
choice?
Did Ludacris come out early?
I don't.
Was that
care.
this year? You didn't listen to Ludacris?
I do, but not now. so I said it far away from the microphone.
Yeah,
dropped
he's
off,
kind of
man.
yeah, but like I listened to some of his old stuff. Even Missy Elliott came out with some shit.
His
Child of the Night.
last good album was the one that had the maroon color on it. I can't remember what it was called.
Red Light District?
Red Light District?
No, not Red Light.
Release
District.
Therapy?
That was it.
Yeah, Release
Okay.
Therapy.
Yeah,
that's
that one was good.
It has to be a tie between Isaiah Rashad's A Son's T-Rod and T-Rod.
Tirade.
I was like, yo,
Tirade.
look,
A
you're
T-Rod.
I don't
fancy,
know
huh?
what it was. I don't know what it was.
I want some tea.
I looked up the word once. I don't know,
that's
you know.
fine.
And Childish Gambino. I think it'd have to be a mix
The
between
late
that.
Boner Homer, huh?
Awaken
Okay.
my boner.
Seriously, though. So it's so good. Daylight.
So, why?
Why?
Give me
Yeah.
2 sentences or less.
Okay.
So, like, being
Comparing it to like Schoolboy's album, it's more of just Schoolboy's album is more like just a straight hip hop kind of blend of groovy type of thing going on with it. And then once you get to Son's Tirade, the Son's Tirade, it was. I can just tell that there's so many things he's trying to do with his music that he hasn't done before. Because I mean, he's only had like one album out before.
Yeah. Then he's had a couple of mixtapes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sylvia demo.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah.
So besides, I mean, I just thought it was like such a good like breakout album for him that was really I don't know, really and it really showed like his musical influences as well as how he's gonna affect hip hop in the years to come. And then once we get to Childish Gambino, it's just like a whole nother level.
You didn't choose.
Oh, I can't. I don't know.
You didn't choose. Don't do this running around with me. You're just describing why you like them. You didn't choose.
Yeah, you gotta choose and make your choice.
I think it has to be Childish Gambino's. Although,
Awaken My Love.
Although I really wish he had a rap song in there.
No.
Yeah.
No, you tell you. Sorry, my love.
No.
Around the forehead.
No.
Just walk away.
I don't want to hear that.
I think the closest thing he had to a rap song on his album was Riot.
Yeah. I really wish he had a rap song on there, but despite that, I think he is my album of the year. You guys?
Go ahead. What about you, Colin?
I still need to listen to Absol's album, and I listened to J. Cole's album.
I listened to that. My brain hurts.
It's not good.
No, it's so much thinking.
Oh, there's a lot of deep, thought-provoking
things.
Not necessarily. It's just so much wordplay. It's so good, but like I didn't.
A lot of layers.
Yeah, I need to listen. It's
all right. I'm gonna have to listen to it. But I listened to J. Cole's new album. Definitely. I don't. You know what's weird? The weird part about that album is it's not like
it's stagnant.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just like
he's still
nothing seemed like he went anywhere. Like you said, it's just very like it doesn't feel new. It doesn't feel fresh. It feels like I've heard this before.
Yeah,
like
he's more of a
he's like reflective.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
activist, reflective. Like Tupac's earlier years.
Well, I'm okay with that, but I mean, you could at least like mix up some beats and stuff like that. Like it felt like I was listening to Forest Hills Drive. Like it just, and I was like, this just sounds like your last album, which had. That feeling felt new. This feels like the same thing, It just Anyway, my album of the year. Honestly, one of the best ones that I heard was Lance Skywalker. That was so. He's also new addition to TDE. Yeah, and that album is very. I would also kind of label it under the way Childish Gambino's is. It's very experimental. There's a lot of like change in pace in his songs. Like one of them's really good, but it kind of has like a very like hard hitting ish hip hop beat, but a little kind of airy, and then all of a sudden it kind of slows down and it's like kind of smooth tone to it. It's I don't know, it's really good. I like that. I would say that's one of them, and then I probably say Isaiah Rashad.
You're not choosing.
No, I would say Isaiah Rashad.
Oh, you're saying Isaiah.
Because that's all around. That was like every song really hit home for me. Like every song was really really good. I liked "Awaken My Love." Like the really good songs are really good, but the songs I didn't like really weren't good to me. So it's like it really made the album feel like California. Oh, so bad.
I can awaken your mind.
California.
Okay.
It just wasn't good. And like for bias sake, I really wanted it to be Frank Ocean. Like he's my favorite artist out of all those guys.
I had to put him like top 5.
Me too.
Maybe 5.
I wanted that album to be so.
But like
good.
then again, I feel like
is that why maybe it wasn't as good as we thought it was gonna be because we wanted it to be that good? Because you know what I mean? Like because we expect these channel albums were so good.
No, it's just
I feel like these reflective albums really don't hit home for a lot of the audiences because J. Cole's was super reflective.
Well, what do you think?
Should I just transition into like my album of the year also?
Sure,
yeah.
Fuck it, yeah.
Somewhere between Mayor Hawthorne's Book of Broken Hearts to Bruno Mars's 24 Karat Magic to Avenged Sevenfold's The Stage. This year, compared to their last albums when they all came out like 2 years ago, it's a difference of whether they've grown or if they're willing to like step outside their box or what they're going to talk about.
Yeah.
So that's why it came down to Avenged Sevenfold for me. It's kind of cheating because the guy a fucking new drummer. So, but it was like, all the songs stick a lot easier than a lot of the other albums I listened to this year. Because all of them took a couple of listenings. So I think second, I was gonna say Bruno, but maybe Mayor Hawthorne because that was definitely his. Okay, I'm gonna step into this role of the OJ's type of bluish, smooth. You listen to his music when you wake up in the morning and the sun's hitting you in the face with the blinds type of music, and that's him being mature.
He's a very good artist.
And
I had a period when I was just watching his music videos over and over again.
Yeah. And same thing with The Day to Remember. I was gonna choose them too because even Jeremy, he matured as a vocalist also because he's doing a lot more vocal styles as out of his range that Shadows is doing as a vocalist now. So he's getting older, he's learning, but I'll give it to Avenged Sevenfold just as the veterans for my pick.
Well, it just sounds like they've, as you kind of said, they've kind of gone through a lot of different transformations as far as their music has gone, and like this is like, all right, here's another transformation, and it's funkier and it's hard hitting, and it sounds like the old shit that got you interested.
Yeah,
like that's pretty cool.
Especially when they call their old shit garbage.
That's wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they probably.
Sister is like, oh my, oh Jesus Christ, the stuff we played on else, I just don't even want.
He's just probably matured.
Yeah.
Like you go through all the mistakes and like, oh, this was garbage. This was too simple. This was not our sound. Whatever the hell it is.
I think it's what everyone does when they're young. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be hard hitting. It's gonna be herky jerky.
Yeah, exactly.
Like whether it be film, TV, whatever. Like the first thing all filmmakers I heard make are like horror movies. Because it's easy to do, it's easy to assemble, and like
easy story arc. It's not too complicated.
Like fake blood, easy like stuff to do.
Yeah.
And so like, what are you gonna do after that? Like, what's gonna be the next thing that's gonna help you evolve as an artist?
Exactly.
And so, like, I've seen the climb for a lot of the artists that made music this year, just in like Bruno. But he already like accepted that with Unorthodox Jukebox like 3 years ago. So I was like, all right,
you were kind of saying this was like his hidden powers that he had to kind of hide under the mat until he had to rise to a certain level of fame where he's like, now I can put whatever the hell I want out, because if I put this out when it first came out, people wouldn't vibe with it. They'd be like, why is this guy trying to sound old school? Whereas now it's Bruno Mars established himself. Now he's kind of gone a little more old school.
It's the bullshit you have to acclimate to what's popular out there. And if you're trying to make a name for yourself, too, you got to ride with the wave, with the current of the ocean it's going. If you swim against it, it might work. But if you get slapped in the face with a fish because you're going against it, you're going to be behind now.
Yeah, exactly.
So unfortunately, he had to make all those poppy. Oh, God. What's that song? Your eyes. When I see your face, catch a grenade for you. Today I don't feel like doing anything. But all of a sudden, there's a song called Gorilla on Orthodox Jukebox. It's a song by him just fucking
just talking about wild ass sex.
And people were like, huh? I was like, no, he's about that life. He can get sexy with it.
And that's why it's kind of like the same thing with not exactly, like people didn't react as negatively to it, but probably just because it's, honestly, this is probably just because it's just a girl. I'm not going to get into like double standards, but like the Miley Cyrus sort of thing where it's like, hey, here's my like poppy stuff. Now I'm going to talk about sex, or I'm going to talk about drugs, or we're going to talk about partying. But then everyone's like, oh man, that's deplorable. And now Bruno Mars is like, oh man, like he's actually a cool dude, and he's not this like poppy. It's kind of weird. Like, I feel like if you establish yourself as a poppy, like superficial artist, people are like, all right, I want you to do something deeper. But then if you're like Drake, where all you're doing is self-reflective, deep shit, everyone's like, dude, just relax a little bit. It's kind of a weird arc.
It's the way you make yourself look also when you're about to step outside that box. Like, if you look at a lot of Bruno Mars' performances when he's coming up, he does acoustic covers with this, like, just two people of Michael Jackson songs, like Zeppelin and shit like that. And like it shows like what he's into.
I'm gonna have to listen to that.
I think Zeppelin.
That's fucking cool.
It's probably anything like that. Whatever, just to show his range.
That's awesome, dude. I think that's the same exact reason why, like, I picked Isaiah Rashad, as you said. Kind of like the first albums are like this very like herky jerky kind of feeling my way into the situation. This one felt like he just had a grasp of what he wanted to get out there. That's why every song felt good. It was like, here, this tone matches with this. This rap matches with this, and he was able to like change his pace and his flow. Like that song with Kendrick Lamar, he was rapping like Kendrick in terms of his flow. It was very interesting.
So smooth.
Yeah, I love, as you said, the growth of all these artists this year. It's cool.
Oh, is there anything you guys want to see from new artists next year, or like hoping to see?
I want to see a new Black Keys album. God damn it!
Oh yes,
I want a Black. I've been waiting.
Cannot
for
wait
that.
for Black Keys album.
Yeah. Oh my god, because you never know what you're gonna get. Because all three of their albums have been something completely different. You got like Brothers was very kind of slow, and then El Camino was a lot faster paced, and then what was it? Turn Blue, I think. Yeah, Turn Blue. That was really slow and a little. It even felt more romantic, even if it wasn't romantic. Like all of them had somewhat of a romantic aspect to it, but even some songs weren't exactly romantic, but it just had that feeling to it. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do.
Have you listened to their album Attack and Release?
Attack and Release? Is that like your old? Is that like a old one? Oh, so they've had 4. Oh yeah, there was my sister showed me a song. Like I want to say, did they come in like 2009 or 10 or something?
Yeah, they're pretty.
I don't remember. They're pretty
Oldish
old.
group. Yeah,
It was
at least,
something like that.
My freshman year in college. So yeah,
Yeah.
2009, 2010.
Yeah, listen to that album. That's one of my favorite albums by them.
I'm gonna have to listen to that
Freaking
one.
awesome.
I've only heard one
side
song.
A and side B.
Just for the future, 2017. I want to see Nightmare Before Christmas perform live with Danny Elfman.
That would be
'Cause
fucking awesome.
They do it every
What?
year.
What
They do
is-
it.
what was that?
They
What?
do it every year at the Hollywood Bowl, I think, somewhere.
Do they really?
And then just do the whole movie. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I would love to see that.
Mm.
That'd be great.
Remember Before Christmas?
Dude, that's also a good, like, dude, that's also good, like, good thing to take your girlfriend to. Like, oh, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
If you're married or you have a girlfriend, like, go to that. That's fucking awesome.
Make her touch your Jack Skellington. What about you?
I'm interested in seeing either Frank Ocean coming out with something, Frank Ocean, or even just like Kendrick Lamar coming out with something like that's like
He should be next to drop
not something that's so philosophical and prophetic, but something that's just like a real rap.
Not gonna happen.
It's just a real rap album.
Everyone's on the conscious rap tip.
Yeah, I just
every
want
artist right now.
I just want something like that.
But you have been listening to the Bad Inputs podcast. We're going to be gone until January. Next week, I think we're going to upload, finally, the special Love Edition that was recorded like 4 months ago.
Oh, shit.
So enjoy that. It's been a nice 2016. Everyone have a nice, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
We're going to take a nice 2 weeks off.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, stop.
Not this PC bullshit.
Colin, where can they
This is
find
America.
Colin, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitch at CJFerg691, and you can find me on Twitter at theFerg91.
Eloy, where can they find you?
Find me on Twitter, Yole_Valentine.
And you can find me at twitch.tv/TokaLurker, fumbling with wires. And you can
Butts.
find me on twitter.com
Fumbling with butts.
trying to figure out John Madden's dead or alive. This has been the Bad Inputs. Find us at youtube.com, Bad Inputs.
He's alive.
What? And then you can find all our content we mentioned earlier. And we'll see you in 2017. That's weird to say. We'll see you in 2017. What the fuck?
Bye.
Peace, mofos. It's clean because people's here. I'm not trying to swear and scare them. 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 I'm not trying to